Hi, hello everybody. We're going to be going over our process for prepping and verifying that the relay harnesses that we use in our kits or sell, either way, are functional and to the quality standard that we require. So this is a 9004, 9007 relay harness for bixenon projectors, by LED projectors from Morimoto, available at Retrofit Source. We also sell these directly. They come pinned with the standard 9004, 9007 plug. The issue here, though, is that the high and low beam wires are switched. So right now, as delivered from the manufacturer, Morimoto, they are 9004 pinned. The center wire here is ground, the white one, and the blue in this configuration right now is the low beam, and the brown is the high beam. We need to switch brown and blue. Very simple operation. There's another video that we did about it, but you simply depress a pin, pull it out, reset the pin, and make it happen. So we'll show you how we do it very quickly here. So when you pull these out, always make sure that you see if we can get this on film somehow. Make sure that you bend this tab right here back out slightly, so you can see that it's got a go back in here. Now it's got the tang bent up slightly. That's what you need. That way it hooks. Typically when we take these out, they bend down very slightly. So we do that. When we pin these back together, we're going to pin them 9007. So blue wire here is high beam. So we'll put that in and click. Put in the brown as the low beam, and all of the beams is relative to the flat surface here that my thumb's on. And then we are now totally configured to be able to run this for Econoline or any of the other 9007 applications. We're not done though, because we got to verify that this thing actually works. So we've got our power supply set up here. We've got a rig setup that allows us to use Anderson power poles with a breakout panel, so we can plug this thing in, and with a high-low switch here, this is acting exactly as it would on the vehicle. So what we'll do is we will power the harness up. We have two grounds. There's one per side, so left and right side. Sometimes those are tricky to get aligned right. And we have the single fused power lead. So once those are powered now, we can turn on the power source. We got 13.7 volts going to them right now, and we will grab these yellow lines here, these ballast lines, and we'll use a load. So in this case, our load is a standard 3156 bulb with a 9006 connector. We will simply plug this in, and we will have light. So that means that our ballast line on that line is good. I don't know if that's right or left, it doesn't matter. And then the other side here, we will do the same. We'll plug it in. So we know that both of our low beam situations will work perfectly fine. So now we'll use the same load, and we'll check the high beam. So we'll plug this in, and then we'll turn on the high beam, and just exactly right, it works. We'll check the other high beam here. Got to make sure it's all right. And we'll check it, and it works. So no trickery here. This is a good, very high quality product, but we always trust but verify. Always make sure you turn off the power supply to make sure there's no power running to these lines here. And that is how you can completely test that the harness works before it is shipped. Now, to make sure that we know that we did this, because days go by and things change, we put our trusty Insite Grafix quality check sticker on here, and we're good to go with the compressor running. So that's how we do it. Thanks.